All right, what's up YouTube? I'm gonna talk today about the China optic, again, the Osight X. I posted about this thing, I don't know, maybe a month or two ago. You guys have asked a bunch of questions on that video or sent me a message, one of the social media sites. Just, three main questions have been asked a bunch. So I just wanna cover it here on the video for you guys. First question is, are you being paid by Osight? Again, negative. I will not be paid by Osight. I will not accept money from any optic company simply because, well, I'm a shooting nerd and a gear nerd. So I want to be able to test out different stuff. I want to be able, if there's a new Holosun or a new Trijicon or Vortex sight, like I want to be able to, take that thing, put it on a gun, zero it, shoot it, see what it's all about. And be able to talk about it intelligently. Like, I think it's important. It's an important part of my job as a traveling instructor to be up on all of the things, gear related that a lot of people are looking into buying. People are asking me like, hey, should I get this? Like, they're obviously trusting my opinion on it. So I don't want to give an opinion on things if I don't have a ton of experience on it. That would be disingenuous of me. So no, I am not taking money from any optic company. I buy the majority of these things. These two were given to me, but I buy the majority of these things. I'm not gonna, just because they're given to me, like if they broke, I would tell you that it broke. I have no qualms about telling you the God's honest truth. So no, I'm not being paid. Second question was, how many rounds do you have on them? So the first one, this one, they sent me early 2024 or late 2024. This particular one has a little over 20,000 rounds on it. Only reason it's off is because I was able to get my hands on one of the newer versions, and the newer version has 2 more levels of brightness. So when I got this thing, I emailed them and I was like, hey, my only gripe is I wish it was a little more daytime bright, like 2 more levels of brightness. Went to SHOT Show, pick up the new one. It's like, bam, 2 more levels of brightness. So that's cool. So this one is, it does go a little bit brighter. It's very much a daytime bright red dot at this point. So lots of rounds on that particular one. This one has maybe 5-6K. I haven't been shooting this steel frame gun very much. I've been shooting a polymer frame PDP. I'll get back to this gun at some point, but that's why this one only has 5-6K on it. So right around, let's call it 25,000 rounds total experience with this particular sight. I have not broken anything on these. I kind of wish I did because, well, the video would be way more exciting. But I haven't broken anything. These things have just done what, well, any other red dot that I have has done. So meaning like I mount it to the gun, I zero it, and then I use it to aim when I shoot. And nothing happens to it other than I look to a place where I want bullets to go and the dot appears and I press the trigger. It's very non-eventful, unfortunately. I haven't broken anything. So it just continues to work. So nice big tall window. It's about as tall as a SRO. Nice clear glass to it. I don't have too many complaints. If I had one, like being nitpicky, I wish there was a variation where I could just put a battery in it. I do understand that this thing has a ton of battery life. I want to say it's like 8 or 9 years. So you could potentially lose the charging cover thing for a couple years and be just fine. However, for me, it's like with what I do, I can't like travel to a place and then be demoing with this gun and then have the battery completely go dead. And then I need to set this gun aside to charge the battery. So I wish it just had, a battery compartment where if the battery goes dead, just like all the other ones, like I can plop that battery in the trash, grab another battery, stick it in here, and the dot is up and running again. I wish there was a different version, but honestly, man, like that's my only complaint. Again, they continue to work, and there's 25,000 rounds total on each one of these things. The one with 20K, at 20K, I'm like, okay, like that's a lot of rounds on any optic. It would be a lot of rounds for an SRO, right? I've had optics break in less time. I've had Trijicon RMRs break in less time. I've had Delta Point Pros break in less time. The Chinese Osight continues to work. Just being upfront. So looking at Amazon right now, you can buy an Osight X 3MOA dot. So you can get well, there's a bunch of different dots in it, if I'm not mistaken. I only use like the single dot, but there's a 3MOA dot, or there is a dot and circle, kind of like an EOTech 30 MOA or 32 MOA circle. On Amazon right now, you can get it for $159.99. And it can arrive at your door tomorrow, it says. There's another one right here for $183.99. There's also the Osight X on here, or sorry, the Osight S, multi-reticle one. The Osight S is the enclosed optic. I do have that one too. It's on a carry gun that I don't shoot a ton, so I don't have a ton of experience with it. However, it continues to work. Every time I take it out, I'm like, yep, there's the dot. I've shot it enough to trust the thing. It works. It works. Again, zero complaints, and I apologize for this video being non-eventful, but again, the Osight X continues to simply just do red dot things at a very, very cheap price. So if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, drop them in the comment box below. As always, happy to answer them for you.